Companies want to be a part of the world's most ethical community because it really helps them with four key stakeholders. Stakeholders, of course, employees, and that's current and prospective. It helps them with investors, and investors these days care about how a company does business. It helps them with potential customers. Customers and even suppliers who serve them want to do business with a company that does business in the right way. And these days, more importantly, regulators. Regulators are looking at what sort of standards and what sort of investment leading companies make in governance and compliance excellence.
Winning World's Most Ethical Companies recognition from Ethisphere is a huge honor. It's an extremely competitive process, and it demonstrates that that company operates at the highest levels of integrity and trust in business.
A company's reputation or their promise is now their most important asset. A recent study, I think by Interbrand, said that more than 50% of a company's value is in intangible assets. That's their brand, that's their reputation, that's their promise. So when you ask me the question of how important it is, nothing's more important.
In today's transparent digital age, reputation is not something that can be manufactured. It's something that only can be bestowed upon by the public, earned, and maintained. By being recognized as one of the world's most ethical companies, these companies are making a commitment to continue to operate in that fashion.
When we're selecting companies for the world's most ethical company list, we're looking for companies who have processes and procedures in place not only to follow the laws, but to go well beyond what those laws require. We're looking for companies that have processes and procedures in place to help their employees act ethically and make ethical business decisions at every turn. The world's most ethical company designation helps a company tell the world that somebody besides themselves has looked at their program and looked at their ethical culture and determined that they're doing business the right way.
Why does Ethisphere exist? As CEO of Ethisphere, we get asked that question all the time. And it's this simple: trust matters. Trust matters with how you do business with a company, and trust matters with how a company does business overall. And we at Ethisphere are honored to serve as an arbiter of how that happens.
I don't think I've ever met an employee who doesn't want to work for an ethical company. And having the recognition of World's Most Ethical Company status gives that employee comfort that the values of that organization align with their own.